to this edition of River Bites. Now we bring to you news of our next field study. On the 12th of August we venture out of River HQ and make our way to a building we've been to 2 times before?
3 times.
3 times now.
3 times.
So it's 3 times before. So what brings us back to this building? Other people's claims, that's what. When I've gone, I haven't actually picked anything up, I haven't seen anything, and nothing's actually happened.
We've had a few issues when you've been there as well. We've had
the first time around, yeah.
the tablet issue, we've had the infamous picture that we've taken.
Which is this picture coming up now.
Which we have debunked.
But I don't think we've told these guys fully what it is yet.
Not yet.
We keep promising to do a River Bites episode on it, but yeah, we're yet to actually tell you what we think of it.
Don't get the things thrown at us as well.
Yeah, you guys had stuff thrown at you.
Yeah, we had a staple and a screw.
Oh yeah, something in the
Yeah,
kitchen.
and also we had something in the kitchen as well, didn't we? So we had the staple and the screw in the same room, and then
That screw.
You had the screw in the same room?
Yes. And then
We was working.
and then when me and Bungle were in the kitchen, we had a piece of tile or stone or something.
Glass.
I think it was glass, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And you couldn't locate that anymore?
No.
You couldn't see where it come from?
See where it come from. No, it's totally out of context.
So
So we have had something, he says nothing's happened, but we have had things that have happened that were questionable.
yeah, okay, the tablet incident, which we'll show you a clip of now, where the tablet's going a bit hoo-ha, that was a bit strange, but that could be technical glitch, we just don't know.
Can I just add, it's not done it since.
Okay, so maybe if it does it again,
We have researched on the internet whether it's a
Because I
glitch with a
accept
huddle that happens, and there's nothing on the internet I've seen that it says it's a glitch with huddle.
okay.
So we have researched into that, we've looked into that,
But yeah,
but no conclusive evidence.
that was interesting. But that's pretty much it, and that's the only thing I can't really answer. But I haven't we've done lots of experiments there, but again,
Then that's not the only reason we're going back.
no.
Unfortunately, the building is being torn down. Sad news, but they've got planning permission to rebuild on the site, which is really, really sad. It's a lovely building.
There's a lovely building. There's so much more that can be done with it, but unfortunately, for whatever reason, it's going to go.
So, yeah, we booked in for a couple of visits.
Yeah.
So one a personal study for us, and another one which we'll be releasing information of in the future. So keep an eye out for that.
And maybe, just maybe, if we can get it in, we'll be inviting some of our loyal followers out there. So maybe it could be you who could join us on this night. It'll be, like I say, the end is near for this place, and it'll be nice to do a few last investigations at this place. But there has been a group gone there recently, and they claim that they've had some pretty mad shit happen
Yes.
with a Ouija board. Okay, well, whenever we've used Ouija boards, nothing has happened. Apart from, actually, we had one bloke who we done it with, and he claimed that he contacted aliens. An alien came through via a Ouija board. How cool was that? That was a bunker somewhere. One of the ones back in the past.
Kelvin.
Was it Kelvin?
Yeah, it's Kelvin.
So, yeah, that was probably the main thing that I've had during the Ouija board, but obviously it was a bit of a questionable. Let's say that. But this group, yeah, they claim to have got. They never had anything happen on a Ouija board, but they'd done a Ouija board session in this place, and lo and behold, they had stuff happen.
Right, yeah, but what was it about? They said it's actually shocked them, the findings that they've had, isn't it? So,
Yes, apparently so.
it could be interesting. So
I might try and hit them up and have a word with them.
yeah, maybe invite one of their members along to come and do the Ouija board with us.
Yeah,
We've got some big plans for this place. We'll see what happens.
we have. So we're doing this video for you guys now, just to let you know what's coming up. And what we would like to know from you is there anything you want us to do there, apart from die or commit suicide?
We're not going to screw in the room again either.
No.
Done.
I'll see what I can
Don't screw it.
do. Facebook Live.
Well, you wasn't offering last time.
I never offer. You just take.
What's going on there?
I don't know. Oh, is she Facebook Live in us? We're being Facebook Live right now as we film this. So I'm choosing what camera to look in now. We've got one in. Yeah, so anything that you want us to do on there, within reason, drop us a line, give us a shout.
Do you want us to go old school? Do you want us to go technical? Do you want us to drum and bass? I don't know. What else? All sorts. Yeah, Bob's.
Yeah, I'm here.
Bob and bass.
Yeah, anything.
Yeah, give it the drop to that.
As long as it's legal. As long as it's
Borderline's alright,
as long as it doesn't cost a lot of money.
unless you're paying.
Anything over £3 is a lot of money for us. Budget wise.
Donations accepted. I was going to say something really poignant there, but I totally forgot now.
Oh,
So yeah, we're going back to this place. We've all been there before, and we will try. The reception there isn't great from our last study there, but we will try and get some Facebook Live going out to you guys. So, Bob,
hello.
going back here, how do you feel back? How do you feel about the return?
Yeah, I'm interested because the last time I went there, it was the atmosphere was absolutely horrendous.
In a good way?
No, in actually a really uncomfortable way. It just felt horrible, like there was some real bad shit going down.
Okay.
But I'm excited to go back. I'm really, it's like we said before, it's a lovely building, and I think it's got a really nice atmosphere to it. So
Let's hope so happens.
let's hope something happens.
Annette, you've been there twice now,
Yeah,
and how do you feel about going back there?
I'm quite looking forward to it because there was a really weird,
Yeah.
eerie feeling last time we went back.
You got stuff you want to do there this time that you didn't get to do last time?
Yeah, it's good things we could try.
Oh, okay. That's what you, Alex. Bungle, what do you want to?
Nothing now.
Oh, it's got the off now. Right. So, Alex, you've picked up quite a bit there, haven't you?
Yeah.
Since we've gone in the past. What?
Gonorrhea.
That's the reason why it looks like he does. What are you hoping to get? Well, I was going to say, what are you hoping to get? What do you think we'll get this time around? Can you see?
I don't know,
can you
like,
make contact with the white
one
lights?
peaceful feeling, because like Bob was saying, when I got there was a very negative feeling, but it cleared off it, and then it was very peaceful and summery.
Summary.
Yeah, it was weird, it was like it totally cleared.
You're freezing.
Because at first I wasn't sure I wanted to be there anymore, because the negativity was so heavy, and then it just changed, and it was so nice. I think it's kind of sad it's going, but it's such a nice little building. It wasn't, obviously it's not a great nick, but it's all kind of sad it's going. And what's going to happen when it does to the spirits that are there? What happens to them?
That's an interesting point.
They become homeless.
Maybe they do.
Yeah, when buildings do get knocked down, which are purported to be home to spirits and discarnate souls, what does happen to them? Do they move on? Do they move to the white light? Do they go and find some
Follow
other
you
home? Do they go and find some other home to haunt? Or, as Beck said behind cameras, do they follow you home? I'm not a believer that spirits attaches themselves to people when they go to haunted places, because otherwise there'd be no haunted places out there apart from people's homes.
Or would it be a case of, as far as they're aware, the building's still there, but they're still doing their same thing,
Mm.
even though the building's there? So
Like it exists in another dimensional.
there's been reports of, where did you get married in that church that time?
In
And there was a person there that walks home, you only see half of it walking through the floor, didn't you, or something?
yeah.
Well,
Is
there's
that
half.
because when he was there, that floor wasn't there?
Well, this is where the paradox is created, because it's like in buildings that are there now. Let's say this particular building, a door's open, so that you could assume that was a ghost walking through a door, and the door would open, and the ghost would open the door, and off it goes. If that building gets knocked down and a new building put in place, that door wouldn't be there. So that ghost must.
There'll be a wall there.
There'll be a
So
wall
that's
there.
where you get the ghost walking
So,
through.
so that ghost must know that it's a wall. That ghost must know it's a wall now and not a door.
Or does it just see it as the old building, as it knows it, and walk through?
But even if it still knows it's a wall, then, because if
Well,
he
no,
if he interacted with the door and the handle went down and he pushed the door open, he wouldn't be able to do that with a wall.
There is a case in America where Toys R Us was built on the field area.
That's America, though.
Yeah, I'm just saying, but there's a case that they noticed in this certain aisle they were getting something, and when they got the medians in, somebody actually supposedly found a spirit that were blown out in the field. So literally, because they built the building right over it, he'd sort of stayed in that area and was reacting to the new environment. So does it mean whatever they build new, are they going to react to it? Be a part of it?
So if they are going to react to the new building, where have they gone in the transition?
Yeah, exactly. Well, you know,
Well, you should know. You're the psychic.
Well,
If there's any
I
ghosts
think so.
out there that want to sort of contact us and tell us how it works.
Yeah.
Do you
Please
see the
clear
new
it out,
building?
because-
Do you still see the old building and you're
Yeah.
just walking
But
through
then if a
the
ghost contacts you, that means you're going to have to believe there's ghosts.
Yeah, exactly.
If they come on Facebook and Facebook this and
They can
really do that, I used to live at so
they can Facebook us. Or we can just do what most wanted to do, and when a ghost makes contact, we can run away and scream and whatnot. Talking of which, if there's any living or dead viewers out there, get in touch, drop us a line.
But before we do run away screaming, we should best say thank you to Harry and Gary who kind of let us use the end of the world. You know, without guys like that out there, we wouldn't get investigations like this. So cheers, guys.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay.
Catch us next time, guys. See you later. Bye bye.